looks at him, just goes, "I'm sorry, what?" And then he just gets that. My friend just kind of gets that smirk. I mean, he lost the games, but I mean, he got the coolest KO. So
you saw Big Mac looking over here a second ago. I think he forgot that he couldn't see us when he went to ask a question. All right, we're gonna see Sheik Mario. We're going straight to Smashville.
So how often do these guys play each other?
Quite. When you got 2 of the top 5 guys in Chicago, they're gonna meet, you know, probably 1 out every 3 weeklies. Maybe.
No, I like. Okay, sorry. I like what he did right there. For people who don't know, at low percents, when Mario tries to go for that what people call the ally combo, the up throw to down air to sometimes the forward air down spike. If you're at a low enough percent, Mario doesn't actually have enough hit stun on that down air for you to stay in it. So what Big Mac did is he air dodged, just so he can fall through right there, and then he got back on stage from it. So good stuff from Big Mac, knowing that matchup.
Yeah, it's a very common matchup for these two. Big Mac has learned Mario real well. Because Dan used to give him, not fits, but like years ago, I guess it was actually years ago now. Big Mac was like the newer kid on the block. All he wanted to do was beat the GGA guys. That was his mission every week. It was like, I'm going to go beat the GGA guys.
Yep.
So, Diddy, Mario, Rosa, and whatever the hell Demitis was playing at the time. I think Meta Knight.
Meta Knight probably. I know he also has Mewtwo and a Fox.
Well, he was originally a Falcon.
Oh,
Demitis
really?
is known for being a Falcon from back in the day.
Okay.
So Big Mac learned all of these matchups, including the Mario one.
Yep.
And he's been playing it quite well. Dan got a good early combo and got some damage, although that's a hard read. You can learn any matchup you want, but sometimes you just get caught.
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. But yeah, so another thing about this matchup though, I mean, well, definitely any matchup with Mario, especially if Mario gets a grab game going, he is scary. And for people who don't know,
good catch,
good read. Oh, and Dan was mad about that. So for people who don't know, there's a Wisconsin Mario. His tag spawns. He's on the PR, and he actually just shows you what you can do. He has one of the signature combos for him is the down tilt into up air into down air. And the down air, if you don't scale it, has really deceptive kill power. It can kill really early.
Good double back air from Big Mac there a second ago, making the percentages even again. Dan was visibly frustrated after he lost that first stock. Like, he was actually yelling. Big Mac catches a lot of people with that recently. He's gotten really good at reading when an opponent is going to jump, and he'll just jump up and up air you raw.
He was frustrated, but he was still laughing about it, too. He was just like, why did I fall for that? It was one of those.
Yeah, Dan getting the balloon there with that fair, most important thing in the matchup.
Especially on Smashville.
All right, very even game. Grabs
what is
him
that grab range?
Well, all right, so when you, climbs the ladder with him off the platform, gets him. Look at Dan. He's just like, what is this?
That was dirty. Big Mac pulling those stocks out of his behind. Man, that was beautiful.
So when Mario throws out the up smash, it's a frame, I want to say also 3 move. But there's a 2-frame window where if you throw the grab out as it comes out, you'll get the free grab.
Yeah. I was about to say, it looked like there was a little bit of a pivot in there, but I was like, that range is ridiculous.
All right.
It was almost like a Bowser pivot grab.
They're running right back. Big Mac always real nice, lets them go Smashville. He wants to beat them heads up in every way. Yeah. Good stuff from him the first game. Really, he didn't feel like he was, controlled very much of that game.
Yeah.
But he had 2 real good up air reads. And, those were important, and that got him the win.
That's all you need sometimes. You just keep them, get them when they make a mistake a couple times. That's all you really need. That forward air. Ooh, does not connect that bouncing fish. All right, we're seeing a couple of spot dodges, and finally Mario gets the grab. All right.
Big Mac doing all he can to just try to generate some offense here.
Yeah.
It's difficult, though. Like, if you rush in too heavily against Mario...
Oh, you're eating like 40%.
And that's different for Big Mac because of how aggressively he really does like to play. He has to kind of change his style as the match progresses against Dan, I think, every time.
Yeah, but good read on that. Air dodging right in front of him. Not a very safe place to be. Nice. Okay, so double jab is definitely not safe on shield, but I liked how he just ended it right there.
Reads the air dodge with a bouncing fish. Not quite going to kill. He did have the jump. He went for the needles bouncing fish again off stage, which I like going for. Dan going to dunk him. Doesn't work, but the up smash is going to take that first stock.
Dan does get a lot of those dunks, though. Ooh, and now we're going to see Big Mac try to get this KO. Oh, but nice pivot grab from Dan right there. And Dan's going for a lot of these neutral get-ups, and Big Mac is seeing through a lot of them. Let's see if he tries to mix it up. Nah, he keeps reading it. Is that it? Yep.
That's going to take the stock with 135%. Not too bad there for Big Mac, considering he had no rage. Sometimes it's hard to kill with Sheik.
Yep, and there you go. You see Big Mac doing that air dodge again out of that down air. At low percents, it'll keep working.
Tilt, tilt, tilt.
And that was smart matchup knowledge right there. He knew which up tilt it would be where he would be able to actually get the neutral layer through, and so he shielded right then. Smart stuff from Big Mac.
Good Russian grab there. I like that a lot. He went across the stage reading everything Dan did there. Gets a tilt into a fair. You know, Sheik stuff. Dan looking for some of those like hardcore dunk setups.
Oh yeah.
He's thrown out about 4 or 5 forward airs. There will be times where he just won't throw them out at all.
Yeah.
But he wants it bad.
And he just runs straight past him. Wouldn't even cover the roll behind too.
Yeah, Mario's up smash range is quite good.
Yeah. With invulnerability. Oh
Reads
God.
Hard reads him for the second time in 2 games and points at him. I got you.
He's like, I got you. I'm in your head. Don't forget it.
All right, we're going to have a game 3.
Probably going to be a smash roll again?
Probably. These guys like to gentlemen, but we'll see. With Big Mac on the choice, you never know.
Go Falcon. Falcon. He's doing it. Falcon. Big Mac being a crowd pleaser right now.
That would be true if he could hear you from there.
Yeah, probably.
He's got the headphones on, though.
Those things are amazing. I never tried those before. They block out everything.
Yeah, I wish every setup had them.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
So
game
one
3 on Battlefield.
All right. Normal Falcon stuff. We're seeing him try to get in there with dash attacks and grabs.
This is not a surprise. Falcon hits pretty hard, takes away those early Mario kills. He's kind of a heavier character, so he can live forever.
Yep. And a fastballer, though, so he's going to be comboed for a while. Ooh, nice up air to neutral air.
Yeah, Big Mac plays Falcon as if it's 2001 and he's playing a different type of Smash game.
Oh, it looked like he had the read, but he fast fell and he did not get the stomp right there. All right, let's do it again.
This is the up tilt. Good DI there by Big Mac.
Oh, and mixes
Mixes
them up
up.
again. I was worried about some of those techs, though. Oh, good power shield. But good DI away also for Big Mac.
Dash
All
grab.
right, let's see how he's gonna.
Man, that dash grab is something else.
It's so good. Dan's doing a lot of these neutral get-ups. All right. I thought he could have went off stage on that edge guard. I'm not sure.
I think he wanted to up tilt, but then Mario up B, so he went for the power shield
Okay.
a little earlier than he expected.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
That would have been disgusting. He just didn't quite pull the trigger.
Yeah. Dan instilling the fear of God into this man. Jeez. And finally does a different option. He goes for the roll on. But then again, Falcon's jab right on the ledge covers so many options. Nice. Is that it? No, good DI.
Goes for the ledge trump, which I like, but Dan ready for it.
Mario full rage though. This is a scary thing.
Yeah, Big Mac tried to mix up the recovery there, and Dan caught him.
Ooh. No, he went above stage, didn't he?
I don't know. I know that the down tilt hit, and I know that we got a one-stock game 3.
Yep. It's an exciting one. And goes for a double down air. Seeing some ally stuff right there. Mario's down there so good. Oh, now we're seeing some grab stuff. Good tech on the ledge though. Good DI to get out of it, but he just went from like 10 to 76%.
Yeah, that combo brought out a real lot of damage. Now Big Mac trying to bring himself in with a few hits of his own. Doesn't want to get caught again by that hard read forward smash.
Yep. Looks like Big Mac just getting stage control back. Ooh, tries to go for the jab to grab. Smart stuff from Dan to jump out of it. Ooh, what's the dash grab though? I was scared for Big Mac right there.
That was scary. I thought Dan might have had him.
Yeah.
Same thing goes for the angled forward smash.
All right. Big Mac just trying to roll back the ledge. Oh, it goes for the cave.
Can't blame him for the attempt.
Is that it though? Back throw on the ledge. Nope, not
That's not quite going to kill.
Oh, tries to catch it.
Dan has tried every move under the sun. on these ledge guards. Big Mac has got to get some semblance of stage control back. He has been off stage forever.
Yep. Oh, and just runs all the way past and up smashes him. Smart stuff from Dan, and he's going to finish that set out 2-1.
Yeah. Dan with the hard reads pretty much the whole set. He got, 3 out of the 4 most important stocks in the game-winning games.
Oh, yeah.
Just with hard reads.
Mario scares you into a lot of options that you really don't want to do.
Yeah, and he's got some good range and a lot of kill power. Mario's still one of the best characters in the game. Not the best, of course. He's probably
that's Luma. Luma's best in the game.
Yeah. Mario's probably somewhere floating around in that, lower top 10, I think, is pretty much what a lot of people think at this point.
I can see it.
Got some high-level representation with C9 Ally.
Ally, anti as well. Anti.
And anti, as well as, who else is big and...
Big Mario player. There's a lot of them.